Ladies, have you ever felt like no matter how much you exercise, how clean you eat, or how many supplements you take, your energy, mood, weight, it just won't budge? The truth might not be in your willpower. It may be in your hormones. And today we're going to cover what most women don't know about hormones and how they shape your longevity. Welcome to the Longevity Path with Dr. Ava, where ancient wisdom meets modern wellness. I'm so glad you're here because today we're talking about something that impacts every aspect of your health journey, your hormones. This is part one of a part two series. I want to help you understand why hormones are the missing link for so many women, the signs of imbalance you may be ignoring, and how both traditional Chinese medicine and modern therapies can help to bring you back into balance. And in part two, we will dive into a cutting edge tool, injection therapy. And no, not just hormone replacement injections, but these could completely shift the way that you think about hormone support. So let's talk about why hormones are so important for longevity. They are your body's messengers, tiny but mighty chemical signals that direct how you feel, think, and even age. They regulate your metabolism, energy, sleep, libido, mood, digestion, and brain health. That's so much. But I find it helpful to think of them like an orchestra. If one section is out of tune, the whole symphony feels off. In TCM, this would be seen as a chi disharmony. Your vital energy is no longer flowing in rhythm. You may be familiar with some of these symptoms already, but let's talk about a few symptoms or signs that your hormones could be out of balance. Unexplained fatigue. You wake up tired, you stay tired, and you just can't shake it. Weight gain around the middle, no matter how well you eat. Mood swings, irritability, anxiety, depression. These feelings that don't necessarily match your external stressors. Low libido or painful cycles, brain fog or memory lapses, irregular cycles, heavy bleeding, or hot flashes. And yes, this can start in your 30s. These are not just random annoyances. They are signals that your body is asking for deeper support. So why do so many women struggle to get answers? Well, our modern healthcare system is designed to test for disease, not necessarily dysfunction. So you might get told that your labs are normal, even if you feel far from it. In Chinese medicine, we're taught to listen for patterns long before a diagnosis is stamped. That's the one thing I try and get patients to understand. Don't wait until you have sciatic pain running down your leg. Come in when you have an ache in your back. But we ask things like, how's your sleep? How's your digestion? How's your energy? How are your emotions? Those are just a couple of the questions that give us insight into how your internal organ systems are functioning. This is how the holistic view can catch imbalances early before they harden into illness. So now how can we blend modern and ancient wisdom? Well, here's the beauty. You don't have to choose between the two. And TCM can show us energetic roots. Now, root cause is overused these days. So be careful when you're looking for a holistic practitioner. TCM is a true root cause. So we look at things like liver qi stagnation leading to PMS symptoms or a kidney yin deficiency that is creating hot flashes. When combined, they offer a map back to your body's natural harmony. So now let's set the stage for injection therapy Don't get scared. Stay with me here. Here's where many women hit a wall. Supplements and herbs can help, but sometimes the body needs more direct support. This is where injection therapy enters the conversation. It's a modern tool that can replenish what your body is lacking in a way that creates fast and lasting shifts. But we're going to save that deep dive for part 2. So before we wrap up today, I want to just plant a seed. Most women think that hormone health is just about estrogen and progesterone, but there are actually 6 key hormones that shape your longevity. In part 2, I will reveal all 6 and which one injection therapy can support the most powerfully. You don't want to miss it. Your hormones aren't betraying you. They're just whispering for attention. By learning to listen, you'll reclaim your health, your energy, and your joy. So until next time, stay rooted, radiant, and beautifully balanced.